My view is you open the government and then you can move forward negotiating. Why not open everything else? If you don't want to open the Department of Homeland Security, which is the only place that border funding can go to, then okay, keep that one closed. If that's your view, that's the president's view. But again, why do you have to have the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Commerce, the Department of Justice, the Department of Transportation closed when they have nothing to do with border security? And if this is the way in which we're going to face a president who holds people hostages, federal employees hostages, and their families, so that he can get what he wants, well, what if he said to us, instead of this, what if he said to us, give me a law that allows me to limit what press I want at the White House? Would you all think that's a good idea? I don't think so. And I don't think it's a good idea to hold the federal employees hostages when there's no reason to shut down the levels of the government that have absolutely nothing to do with border security. You can negotiate on border security, and that's what there is to be, a negotiation. You can't simply say it's the wall or nothing. There's better ways to deal with border security. We can do thermal processes that will not only make sure anybody who crosses the border is detected, but that make sure there's no tunnel underneath whatever wall you want to build. There are better ways to deal at ports of entry to have invasive scanning that will make sure that every vehicle that passes through our ports of entry, you can determine whether there's human smuggling going on or whether there's drug smuggling. We will put more money, as we have already. The Border Patrol and Customs is the largest federal law enforcement agency, larger than all of the other federal law enforcement agencies combined, FBI, Secret Service, and a whole host of others. So let's put this in context at the end of the day. This is the capricious whim of a president who wants to fill a campaign promise and make a monument to himself instead of figuring out what's right for the country. Thank you.